I came across these ferns, which are awesome greenery for Dollar Tree. I was so excited that they have something out like that. So I picked up a couple of them. I also picked up this large container. I think it's supposed to be a drinking cup, but I thought it would make a perfect vase. I started by spray painting the vase with 2 coats of white spray paint. Now I wanted it to have a speckled look to it, so I took some black paint and mixed it with water. Then I kind of just dabbed the paint onto my jar. I wasn't really liking the look of that, so then I came in with a sponge that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. So I dabbed it around and the spots were a lot more muted. With my ferns, I wanted to mimic the look of feathers or the pampas grass that you see everywhere that's so popular. I grabbed out some beigey colors that I had. Now, I know this color is a little different. It's a color that my husband had. It's a camouflage color. So I started by painting all of the ferns on both sides with this kind of dark tan color. Once that had a chance to dry, I realized that I wanted them to have a little bit more dimension. So I came back in with a lighter shade. Now I just did the lighter shade very sparingly, so it kind of gave me that two-toned effect. I added the ferns to my container, and here's a look at the final look. Pottery Barn has beautiful sea glass out right now, and I love the look of this, especially for summer. I just think it's so pretty. I went to Dollar Tree and picked up a variety of glassware. Some of the glassware was actually already frosted, so that was great. I think the key here is to pick up a variety of shapes and sizes. So I had some smaller and I also had some larger ones. And then I also picked up a container of candles. I ordered a sea glass spray paint, and I'm going to link the exact ones I ordered down below because these were awesome. And I ordered it in a green and an ice color. So I took out the 2 white already frosted ones that I had and set those aside. And then I decided to paint 4 of my pieces in the green and 2 in the ice. Now this spray paint is a little bit different. You want to use it very sparingly because you still want to give your piece that opaque look. So I only did 1 coat on the front side, and then when I flipped them over, I just did a quick spray on the top. So you don't want to use a ton of spray paint at all. I also wanted to show you how I styled this, so I used a couple of books that I already had on hand just to give me some additional height. And then I played around with them and kind of put them in the exact formation that I wanted them to be in to give a nice overall grouping. I added in an air plant that I had from Walmart and a little bit more greenery. And then I added those 4 candles I picked up. And this is how it turned out. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.